Welcome back to the channel. So today we have quite some opportunities. We're going to dive right in without wasting any time. The first opportunity is with Cigna. Cigna currently has this position titled Retention Analyst. This position is open and accepting application. You are going to be helping to provide end-to-end type of products as well as programs, compliance related type of registrations, making sure that adherence to these regulations are happening for different programs. So this individual is really going to be focusing on making sure any type of downstream communications, risk aversion that needs to happen takes place, really making sure that every department, every program that has been established by Cigna actually are following the rules that have been set in place. So, be it compliance related rules such as CMS regulations. Another one is URAC, that is a popular one, and so forth. And if there are any type of hospital facilities or hospital related programs, JACO is a big one in terms of facilities and hospitals. You also have HEDIS, NCQA is another big one. So these are just some regulatory related compliance items potentially that this individual is going to be monitoring to make sure that the organization is following the mandates that have been given. Also, there are some state rules as well, so that is all very, very essential for this opportunity. So that is primarily what it's about. They're looking for someone with an associate's degree in related field or at least 1 year of related type of experience. So if you've done compliance in any capacity before, this would be a good opportunity to expand your knowledge. Quality assurance is a big one. So this individual is really focusing on providing quality care, making sure that the quality metrics, which are always surrounding compliance items, are continuing to follow the rules. You're going to have to do a lot of data analysis to be able to create reports that help summarize issues that potentially may arise, to help summarize pain points, to help summarize success factors, and so forth, so as to continue to improve and also training opportunities for individuals in those programs or departments. So, including the annual bonus plan that Cigna provides, this position will also be entitled to salary between $27 and $41 per hour. That is the range. So people that are a little bit more seasoned would likely fall in the $41 mark. And if you are entry level, maybe you have no experience, but you do have your bachelor's degree, you can still apply because they said you can have a bachelor's degree and more. So with the experience component. So I encourage you to go ahead and submit your application if this is something that is of interest to you. All right, we're going to move on to another very exciting role, in my opinion. This position is with AmerisourceBergen. AmerisourceBergen is a pharmaceutical organization, but they've since changed their name to Cencora. So they have this opportunity titled Benefit Verification Specialist. This position is really focusing on benefits, just as the name implies, right? So insurance verification, making sure that people that are, filling prescriptions actually have insurance benefits. This individual is going to be helping to validate that. That's just what this role is in quick summary. We are looking for you to work the hours of 8:30 to 5:30 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. So there are no weekends with this one. You're going to be reviewing reports on reimbursement, any type of delays, so as to know exactly which of the organizations potentially to strengthen relationship with. And what do I mean by that? Let's say you have a health insurance company that tend to delay to pay whenever claims are put in. Those type of opportunity would be maybe let's set up a meeting with the account management for that health insurance and see how to sort of improve that. So that's just to give you an example of what they mean by the reports of reimbursement trends and delays. This position is asking for high school diploma, also 2 years of working directly with different organization, customer service, medical billing, health insurance companies, and so forth. Just in the area of benefits verification, then you should be eligible. A bachelor's degree is preferred, but it's not required. An equivalent combination of education and experience will be considered. This position also has, again, fundamentally some core data entry type of task embedded in it. So, really, if you've done data entry before, this one will also be a good opportunity to explore. And with this opportunity, the salary range is between $31,000 and $46,000 per year. Again, $31,000 to $46,000 per year. That is the salary range. They do have other opportunities listed as well. So definitely go ahead and explore Amerisource, Bergen, now Sencora. So make sure you explore and see all the other opportunities that potentially may be better fit for you if this one is not. All right. The next opportunity we're going to be exploring is this one titled Authorization Specialist. Authorization Specialist is with this organization called Marshfield Clinic Health System. So, just as the name implies, this is a healthcare related system organization. They focus on providing support to EMRs, EHRs, and so forth. For different facilities that utilizes their own EHR, this organization can come in and make sure that PHI and all related items are safe, information sharing, documentation are being shared in a safe way. You are going to be focusing primarily on authorizations. Authorizations meaning responsible for verifying insurance, making sure that coverage is there for the patient, making sure that if this facility is in network or out of network for the organization, you're going to be helping to do all of that processing. And what they're looking for in terms of education is just high school diploma. They're looking for you to have some knowledge around completion of diagnosis, CPT codes, medical terminology, and so forth. And you, for the most part, can acquire this within the first 1 year of hire, which is what they have on here. So, which means it's not really required. So, even if you don't have it, as long as you're willing to learn, it should be okay. So, they're looking for 2 years experience in a medical business setting, healthcare setting, customer facing, patient care setting, and so forth. And the salary range for this role, according to my research, is between $45,000 and $65,000 per year. Again, between $45,000 and $65,000 per year. That is the salary. So we're going to move on to the last opportunity, which is with this organization called National University. So National University has quite some roles open. We're going to go through multiple of them. The first one is this one called Influencer Marketing Strategist. This position, you get to really focus on creating different marketing plans, exploring it with different leaders within the organization. You are going to really be helping to communicate any type of issues that may be ongoing that potentially influence these decisions of customers. So, really focusing on campaigns, creating the KPI reports, really making sure that the organization is doing well and will continue to do well. They're looking for 3 years of marketing experience. Bachelor's degree is required in marketing, business, or communications in other related type of fields. And the salary range for this one was ranging up to $70,000 per year. Really not bad at all. So I encourage you to take some time, read through the description as well as requirements, and go ahead and submit your application if it's a good fit. They still have multiple other opportunities that are open right now. They're looking for Associates Director of Project Access. They're looking for an outreach specialist. They're looking for part-time faculty, professor, and so forth. I will include the career section page in the description of this video so that you can go right in and explore. So those are the roles, guys. I hope you find these leads helpful. Give this video a thumbs up. Please continue to share with your friends and families, and I'll catch you in my next video. Thank you, guys. Take care.